Guns grew silent in the rain. The fields were scarred by loss and pain. The battle flag still kissed the sky as weary soldiers passed them by. Their eyes had seen the cost of war, things they could never quite ignore. Yet somewhere past the ocean blue, the dream of home was pulling through. Every mile and every scar reminded them how far they'd come. The darkest nights were left behind, a brighter dawn had just begun. The road home from war leads to the hearts they're fighting for. Through every storm and sacrifice, they carried hope through endless nights. The road home from war, back to the ones they longed for more. The prayers they kept through every fight guided them back into the light. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. The ship sailed slowly through the dawn towards the shores they'd waited on. Photographs inside their hands and memories no one understands. The crowds would gather by the train, welcoming heroes home again. Yet hidden deep behind each smile were stories stretching many miles. The war was over, peace had come, but echoes still lived in their minds. The strength they found within the fire would stay with them throughout their lives. The road home from war leads to the hearts they're fighting for. Through every storm and sacrifice, they carried hope through endless nights. The road home from war, back to the ones they long for more. The prayers they kept through every fight guided them back into the light. The church bells rang across the town as tears of joy came pouring down. Children running through the streets to finally see the faces they missed. And though the scars would always stay, they found the strength to face each day. For freedom's gift was worth the cost, remembering all who had been lost. Halftime drums, heavy bass groove, layered female vocals. Whoa, carry them home. military snare echoes one final time.
Across the fields where battles raged, they wrote their names upon the age. The winds of war blew hard and strong, yet they kept marching all night long, through shattered roads and burning rain, protecting liberty's flame. Though fear was waiting in the dark, they carried hope within. The thunder echoed through the hills, but never broke their iron wills. The dream of peace beyond the war kept pushing them forevermore. With every brother by their side, they faced the storm with fearless pride. A bond that time could never break, for freedom's future. The darkest hours came and went, but never weakened their intent to leave a world where hope survives. cost of freedom could be seen in every scar and memory. The flags were raised against the sky for those who never said goodbye. The sacrifice became the flame that keeps alive their honored name. Whoa, carry the flame. Whoa, remember their names. Marching through the valley of fire, still inspiring generations higher. The spirit never fades away. It lives within us every day. Marching through the valley of fire, legends rising ever higher. Though the years may pass us by, their courage never dies. Never dies. Marching through the valley of fire, forever remember. The dawn broke red upon the hills, a warning carried by the wind. The battlefield lay cold and still before the storm would soon begin. Young soldiers stood with steady eyes, their shadows stretching through the haze. No promise of another dawn, yet courage lit their weary faces. The ground beneath them shook with fear, but none would turn and disappear. For every step they chose to take was for the future they could make. Marching through the valley of fire, holding on to a through the hills. The cost of freedom could be seen in every scar and memory. The flags were raised against the sky for those who never said goodbye. Their sacrifice became the flame that keeps alive their honored name. Carry the flame. Remember their names. Marching through the valley of fire, still inspiring generations higher. The spirit never fades away. It lives within us every day. Marching through the valley of fire, legends rising ever higher. Though the years may pass us by, their courage never dies. Marching through the valley of fire, forever remembered. The midnight sky was cold and wide as freedom's guardian stood with pride. Across the fields where battles raged, they wrote their names upon the age. The winds of war blew hard and strong, yet they kept marching all night long. Through shattered roads and burning rain, protecting liberty's flame. Though fear was waiting in the dark, they carried hope within their hearts. The fire of courage led the way through every night and every day. Forever guarding liberty's flame, standing tall through fire and pain. The sacrifice still lights the sky, a beacon that will never die. Forever guarding liberty's flame. History remembers every name. The spirit of the brave remains. Forever guarding liberty's flame.
to leave a world where hope survives for generations yet alive. Forever guarding liberty's flame, standing tall through fire and pain. The sacrifice still lights the sky, a beacon that will never die. Forever guarding liberty's flame, history remembers every name. The spirit of the brave remains, forever guarding liberty's flame. Years may pass and seasons fade, but not the choices that they made. Their courage echoes through the land like footprints written in the sand. Every monument in stone tells the story they have shown, that freedom's light is worth the fight and shines beyond the longest night. Keep the flame alive. Let freedom survive. Forever guarding liberty's flame, their legacy will stay the same through every generation's eyes. Their spirit forever rises high. Forever guarding liberty's flame, a torch that burns beyond the rain. As long as stars fill up the sky, their courage will never die. Forever guarding liberty's flame, forever shining, forever brave, forever, forever.
Across the fields of shed of stone, far from the towns they'd once called home, they marched beneath the foreign sky with courage burning in their eyes. The sound of freedom led the way through endless nights and broken days. Together standing strong and true, brothers of the red, white and blue. When darkness gathered all around, they never let the spirits down. A bond no battle could undo, united through and through. Brothers of the red, white and blue, standing strong whatever they fields of shattered stone, far from the towns they'd once called home. They marched beneath the foreign sky, with courage burning in their eyes. The sound of freedom led the way, through endless nights and broken days. Together standing strong and true, brothers of the red, white and blue. When darkness gathered all around, they never let their spirits down. A bond no battle could undo, united through and through. Brothers of the red, white and blue, standing strong whatever they go through fire and rain, they carried the flame. History remembers every name. Brothers of the red, white and blue, fighting for a dream they knew. Their courage lives in all we do. Brothers of the red, white and blue. The cannons roared across the night, but still they held the line and fight. The thunder shook the earth below, yet forward was the only road. Each letter sent across the sea spoke of hope and victory, of distant homes they longed to see, and days when all the world was free. The cost was great, the road was long, but faith and honor kept them strong. Through every challenge they broke through, together as they always knew. Brothers of the red, white and blue, standing strong whatever they go through fire and rain, they carried the flame. History remembers every name. Brothers of the red, white and blue, fighting for a dream they knew. Their courage lives in all we do. Brothers of the red, white and blue. Years may pass and seasons change, yet their sacrifice remains. Every freedom that we know was planted by the seeds they sow. The wind still carries stories told of hearts more precious than gold, and every star that lights the night honors those who stood to fight. Oh, raise the colors high. Let the eagle fly. Across the plain, through shattered towns and falling rain, the battle cries still fill the air as brave young souls are gathered there. Their boots leave marks upon the ground, while distant sirens echo round. With every step they carry pride, the eagle flying by their side. Those shadows gather far and wide, the flame of hope remains alive. No storm can break the hearts that stand, defending freedom across the land. The eagle still flies tonight, above the fire, above the fight. Its wings are strong against the sky, a symbol that will never die. Through every sacrifice and pain, its spirit rises once again, the dream of freedom shining bright. The eagle still flies tonight. The thunder rolls from shore to shore, yet they keep marching evermore. The weight of war upon their backs, but never once do they turn back. They hear the voices from home, in every place they roam alone. A mother's prayer, a lover's name, giving strength through fear and flame. When darkness tries to steal the day, their courage lights another way. The stars above become their guide, through every challenge they survive. The eagle still flies tonight, above the fire, above the fight. Its wings are strong against the sky, a symbol that will never die. Through every sacrifice and pain, its spirit rises once again, the dream of freedom shining bright. The eagle still flies Years from now, the world will see the cost of peace and liberty. The names engraved upon the stone will never stand forgotten alone. The stories carried through the years will echo louder than our fears. For every hero who stood tall still answers freedom's call. The eagle still flies tonight, across the dark and into light. Its legacy forever strong, in every heart where it belongs. Raise your voice and hold it high, let freedom's anthem fill the sky. Through every generation's sight, the eagle still flies tonight. across the plain, through shattered towns and falling rain. The battle cries still fill the air, as brave young souls are gathered there. Their boots leave marks upon the ground, while distant sirens echo round. With every step they carry pride, silent in the rain. The fields were scarred by loss and pain. The battle flags still kiss the sky as weary soldiers pass them by. Their eyes had seen the cost of war, things they could never quite ignore. Yet somewhere past the ocean blue, the dream of home was pulling through. Every mile and every scar reminded them how far they'd come. The darkest nights were left behind, a brighter dawn had just begun. The road home from war leads to the hearts they're fighting for. Through every storm and sacrifice, they carried hope through endless nights. The road home from war, back to the ones they longed for more. The prayers they kept through every fight guided them back into the light. The ship sailed slowly through the dawn towards the shores that waited on. Photographs inside their hands and memories no one understands. The crowds would gather by the train, welcoming heroes home again. Yet hidden deep behind each smile were stories stretching many miles. The war was over, peace had come, but echoes still lived in their minds. The strength they found within the fire would stay with them throughout their lives. The road home from war leads to guitar melody fading into the distance. Warm bass slowly disappears. Soft military snare echoes one final time. The road home from war at last home. The sky was turning gray as young men gathered on that day, leaving homes they'd always known to face the unknown far from home. Their mother stood with tearful eyes as trains disappeared beneath the skies. No one knew what lay ahead, only the words that duty said. The road was long, the fear was real, but stronger was the will they feel to stand against the rising night and fight for what they knew was right. When freedom called their names, they entered through the flames, standing tall against the storm, protecting all they sworn. When freedom called their names, the world would never be the same. Their courage echoed through the years, beyond the blood and tears. Across the oceans they would sail, through bitter winds and raging gales. The thunder of the guns would sound as history shook the trembling ground. Each battle left another scar beneath the cold and distant stars, yet hope remained inside their hearts, a guiding light through every dark. No matter how the shadows grew, they held the dream they carried through, the hope that one day peace would reign beyond the sacrifice. names revealed.
The price they paid can never fade. For every choice and sacrifice made, the freedom shining in our lives exists because they stood and fought. Guardians of freedom. When freedom called their names, they rose above the flames. Their bravery became the light that guides us through the night. When freedom called their names, the story still remains. In every generation knows the strength their spirit when freedom called their names forever.
The winter wind cut through the night as searchlights swept the fading light. Young warriors stood side by side with steel hearts burning deep inside. The distant guns began to roar like storms upon a restless shore. Yet none would bow, none would retreat, with destiny beneath their feet. The road ahead was paved with fear, but honor made their purpose clear. They carried hope through every mile, refusing to surrender or exile. Yet history still speaks their names. Every monument standing tall answers freedom's timeless call. The flag still waves beneath the sky for those who stood and dared to try to build a world where hope survives and liberty forever thrives. Halftime drums secrets keep. The winds of peace will cross the land, replacing weapons in our hands. Until that day we'll carry on, through every night and every dawn. For freedom's voice still leads the way, beyond the shadows of today. Letters from the frontline sky, still carried where the eagles fly. Every dream and every prayer reminds us why we're standing here. Though the war may rage tonight, we keep marching towards the light, and history will testify to the hearts beneath that frontline sky. Letters from the frontline sky, forever flying The winter wind cut through the night, a surge that swept the fading light. Young warriors stood side by side, with steel hearts burning deep inside. The distant guns began to roar, like storms upon a restless shore. Yet none would bow, none would retreat, with destiny beneath their feet. The road ahead was paved with fear, but honor made their purpose clear. They carried hope through every mile, refusing to surrender or excel. Steel hearts across the battlefield, never broken, never forced to yield. Through fire and smoke they held the line, guarding freedom through space and time. Steel hearts across the battlefield, a strength no enemy could steal. Their courage shines forever bright, like stars that guide us through the The thunder rolled from hill to hill, but still they fought with iron will. The echoes of their battle cry rose boldly to the midnight sky. Each fallen friend they carried near, within their hearts throughout the years. The dream of peace became their flame, the reason they endured the pain. When darkness tried to cloud the way, their faith refused to fade away. A brotherhood forged in the storm, keeping every promise won. Steel hearts across the battlefield, never broken, never forced to yield. Through fire and smoke against the night, against the cold. Letters folded in their hands, dreaming of their distant lands. The waves were rough, the sky was gray, yet none of them would turn away. And through the thunder and the rain, they stood their ground despite the pain. 1,000 fears inside their eyes, still reaching for the morning light. Beneath the stars of Normandy, they fought for every soul to be free. With courage burning wild and bright, they carried liberty through the night. Raise the flag, let history sing, for every sacrifice they bring. The echoes of the brave still fly beneath the stars of Normandy. The battle roared across the sand, steel and fire shook the land. Yet through the smoke their voices rose, standing firm against their foes.